Before we get started, guys, what color is this dress? What color is it? If you say black and blue, I want you to focus. Just really focus. Focus. So Focus is the new movie that just came out this weekend. It's the last movie to end off the month of February, and I gotta say that this is a really, really good way to end off February because the movie was actually really, really good. Stars Will Smith. We all love Will Smith. He's awesome as shit, and I gotta say that this is Will Smith's redemption movie because let's face it, that After Earth crap, that never happened. It never happened, guys. It never happened. Will Smith is back in this movie, and he plays a con man and shit, and he does a whole bunch of con-ish shit, but there's so much to like about this movie. There really is. If the movie good, like I just said, the movie is good. You need to go check it out. So let's get into the pros and cons of why I believe you need to go see Focus this weekend. It's out now. Check it out. Let's talk about it. First of all, the acting in the movie. Like I said, Will Smith in this movie absolutely kills it. The character plays a con man, but he's like a smooth, charismatic con man and shit, and that Will Smith does that like a pro. Will Smith's he's so damn likable. He could talk his way out of anything. There's even a point in the movie, like saw in the trailer, he was like, I wish I convinced a man that an empty building was the Federal Reserve. He's that good, and this movie really portrays that. Yeah, I don't think any other actor could play the role that Will Smith plays in this movie. Maybe Denzel Washington, maybe Denzel, but they got Will Smith, and that was also good. Will Smith was awesome in this movie. Also, Margaret Robbie, she was also great in the movie too. She was like, okay, pretty much she's us in the movie. She's like our eyes. We're like going on this journey, this dark journey with her in this movie, and she's hot as shit. I'm glad they got a hot actress to play her because, like I said, we all saw 50 Shades of Grey, and we were just like, nah, no, not at all. If she was in 50 Shades of Grey, a better movie. It wouldn't have been. Margaret Robbie's so good in the movie. I loved her. And also, who else I'm going to say in the movie was also great, the comic relief, and Adrian Martinez. Oh my god, the comedic dialogue with him is just, I laughed every time. He reminded me of me in the movie. If there was ever a movie like this and I was like, me and my friends were cast in the movie, I'd be him. He was awesome as shit. I can't express that. When you see the movie, you're going to be like, yeah, Adrian Martinez. I loved them. Right, at least those three characters anyway. Acting was great. Next, plot of the movie. The plot of the movie is pretty much, you got Will Smith. He is a con man and everything. He's like the best at what he does and shit. And you got Margaret Robbie and everything. She like ends up coming in with Will Smith. She's all like, hey, I want to, you know, do this. I want to steal things off of people because it's fun. Will Smith kind of takes her under her wing and shit, more or less. You know, he's like the Ra's al Ghul to her Bruce Wayne. If Bruce Wayne was like a robber and shit. And you really see how all this shit operates when you like peek up behind the curtain and shit. Will Smith's team is amazing. How they pilfer shit off of people is just like, it's so damn flawless and just executed so well. Just have a group of people just be taking wallets and just give it to that person, give it to that person, give it to that person, give it to that person. The way they do it is just so damn flawless. It's just like, it had to be that one person just sitting there at the bar just watching. You just see it happen. You're like, did he just take that guy's wallet? I don't think he did. I'm gonna watch my wallet. First half of the movie, you really see like the underbellies of how all this shit works, how Will Smith's world works as a con man and everything, and he's taking Margaret Robbie's character under his wing and everything, showing her how to do it. She ends up becoming, you know, good at it and shit. Like, she's like pretty much more like the student surpass the teacher kind of thing. That's like the first half of this movie. That's like its own movie itself. The second half of the movie feels like another movie in general because it jumps 3 years later. You got Will Smith. He's still a con man and shit, but it's like now, oh, he's found Margaret Robbie again. He's like, oh, he's falling in love with her. I'm in lying shit. That Will Smith said in this movie, I lie a lot. Some of the point that it's just like, I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. I never know if you're honest. The problem with lying, when you lie so much, it's just hard for people to know if you're telling the truth or not, even if you are telling the truth. The movie was also pretty good too. It had a twist in the end that I sure as hell didn't see coming. I saw it with my cousin. He was like, I didn't quite like the ending because of this thing and shit. There's something in the movie that happened that just make you be like, whoa, that happened? That happened. That happened too and shit. So the ending of the movie, I'd say probably the best ending of every February, January movie I've seen thus far. So the ending was good. What I'm trying to say, guys, that Focus was an awesome movie. It was great as shit. Will Smith killed it. Margaret Robbie, she killed it also. The plot of the movie is really good. First half of the movie feels like its own movie. Second half of the movie feels like it didn't need to be there, but hey, we need to roll the runtime, so second half of the movie. Ending of the movie is also great. It didn't have a lot of action in it. It wasn't not an action movie, but the things that happen in the movie, you're gonna be like, that's intriguing as shit, and I love it. So in the end, guys, look at this movie at really high ratings. What I'm gonna say is that Focus gets an 8 out of 10, which is definitely worth seeing at full admission. So Focus, did you see the movie? What'd you think about it? If you liked it, let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about Focus because it was awesome as shit. Okay, remember guys, subscribe until next time.